Welcome, beautiful Aquarius. This is Tammy from Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm here today to do a collective reading for Aquarius for the next 6 months. Today we're going to take a look at the bigger picture all the way to the end of December, so you can kind of have a bird's eye view of what's coming in. And we'll do more detailed readings too coming up soon, week by week to get a closer up view, but today we're going to do the whole big picture. So please watch to the end of the video to avoid misunderstanding, because sometimes the first 5 minutes of a tarot reading doesn't, it can't give the whole picture, in 5 minutes. So thank you for that. And thank you so much for supporting my channel. You guys have been so amazing, supporting and liking and commenting and sharing the videos. So thank you so much for that. So here we go. We're going to dive into your reading, Aquarius, and I've already cleared and shuffled the cards, and I'm going to feel for the energy of Aquarius today. Aquarius energy. Okay, so to start right here, get these cards. So I'm starting, the first one that came up is the book. So this is the book card. It is closed. It's a closed book. This is the first card representing Aquarius energy for the next 6 months, kind of in the beginning of the, 6 months. So this is a book that has a lot of inner wisdom. This is a book that somebody has read and closed it, or they haven't even started to read it yet. Take it as it resonates. There's a candle next to it that's lit that is melting down, and I feel like the light is starting to diminish on this book of wisdom, and this is representing Aquarius energy. There's a lot of wisdom in here, but you have to open the book, and there's something about absorbing the energy, absorbing this inner wisdom, okay? So the next card up was the upside down love card. So this is having to do with you not loving what you're doing at the moment. For some of you, it may be a love relationship that you're not happy with at the moment. It's not a totally bad card, it's just upside down at the time. So this is, showing me kind of an overview of where this is going. Some of you may feel like you're lucky. Normally you're lucky, but maybe you've been a little down on your luck, some of you. So it's the upside down fish card, okay? Number 34, if that helps with some of you. It's a flow of energy. It can have to do with lots of emotions. Some of you may be feeling more emotional than usual, or maybe lacking emotions due to just feeling like your heart's not open. We've got these two cards side by side, okay? And you may be feeling like people are talking about you, or that you're hearing things through the grapevine and things like that, okay? So somebody's keeping their eye on you, Aquarius. Okay, let's see what else is coming up. Again, just an overview, a quick overview there. Let's see what else. I'm going to pull the traditional tarot cards now. See if we can get the story for the next 6 months for Aquarius. Oh, a lot of energy there. Aquarius. I feel from some of you, you just want to do something different. I feel like you want to go home, to your real home, your spiritual home. I feel like you're tired of this 3D experience. I think a lot of spiritual people are. Okay, so here's some things that I see happening over the next 6 months, Aquarius, okay? So I feel like you're going to be working hard. This is the entrepreneur card. I feel like some of you in business for yourself, you're working hard, and it may not be happening quite as fast as you want it to. And some of that's because underneath that, there's the Hermit card. And this goes along with this book card, let me see if I can explain this, because the book is the book of wisdom and the hermit is inner wisdom, okay? They're both kind of, this one's reversed. The hermit card came up reversed. And this can be, you know, you're feeling like a closed book at this time, all right? You've got a lot of inner wisdom. You'd like to just kind of be by yourself. You may even be feeling antisocial, some of you. You just don't want to be around people right now. Like you want to be on the spiritual quest. You want to get into your inner wisdom. You want to go sit and read this book, but you just don't have time because there's all this work. You know, there's a lot of work going on. And a lot of you are feeling like you don't want to do the 3D work. You want to be in 5D. You want to like ascend. You want to get over there in a happier space, you know? So there's some conflict there having to do with spirituality versus, you know, money versus this 3D world. You know, you're kind of caught in between is how I'm reading this for you. There's somebody here who may be kind of spying on you. Somebody who might be a little bit of a troublemaker for you, Aquarius. And again, we're looking at the bigger picture here, so it may not be happening at this moment. But I do feel like just overall, somebody's keeping their eye on you. They're kind of spying on your social media. They kind of want to know if you're happy or not. They kind of want to know what you're up to. What are you working at now? Because they haven't heard from you because you've been being a little bit of a hermit. You know, there's that kind of thing, like curiosity from this person. Now, here's a card coming up. I see you really persevering through the next 6 months. So you might be feeling all those things I said right now, but I do see you, this is a card of perseverance. I see you, you know, keeping on, staying on the course. There's a lot of strength in this card. This is a 7 of Wands. And, you know, he just keeps on pushing forward. He's not going to give up, you know. He's keeping on. There's something here about 10 of Swords reversed. So I feel like something happened where there was some sort of an ending, maybe an ending you didn't want. Something happened where maybe you felt like you were stabbed in the back, or maybe you felt like the rug was pulled out from under you on some level. But it's okay, because you're going to keep on persevering. And it feels to me like this has already happened. You know, there's been some sort of a struggle with, like I said, with spiritual versus not spiritual. You know, something's at odds that I'm feeling right here with this. There's commitment, there's marriage in your next 6 months, Aquarius. So there's, you know, commitment to business and work. There's the perseverance of that. And there's also commitment to maybe a marriage or relationship. And there's the card of letting go of struggle. So I feel like whatever it is you have been struggling with, you're getting ready to let that go in the next 6 months. That's going to dissipate. I feel that getting out of your energy, okay? So let's get some more information here, Aquarius, as to where things are going for you in the next 6 months, because I feel like a lot of what's going on right now is an inner struggle of, you know, that existential how do you say that? Existential question of how do I live in this world when it sometimes seems so at odds with my morals, maybe with my beliefs, with what's important to me. You know, how do I, you know, balance out money and making money and paying bills with wanting to, you know, be in this different energy, this more spiritual energy. And I feel like that's, you know, that's a challenge right now for some of you. So here we have heal the ouch. And some of the ouch was what I was just describing. You know, it's an emotional and spiritual kind of challenge that some of you are going through. And some of this is healing an actual physical ouch, okay? Some of this is you over the next 6 months doing a lot of healing on whatever level that you need it on, okay? Which means you'll feel a lot better, you know? Whatever pain you're in right now on any level dissipates by the end of the year. I feel like that's settled. This is goblins. I feel like there are people kind of, you know, these people who I mentioned earlier maybe talking about you. These can be some negative energies that people are sending at you that are throwing things off or throwing obstacles in your way, okay? Sometimes those can be in spirit, you know, spiritual, like not evil, I don't call this an evil spirits card, but negative spirits, or it can be, you know, little psychic attacks from people, you know. So this is making a choice, and Aquarius, a lot of you are going to be making a choice by the end of the year. I feel like you're weighing out things, what you want to do. And this is a deep freeze, okay? This is you kind of going through a winter time, okay? Even though this is summertime for you right now, this is you inwardly feeling like maybe you're frozen, maybe you're suspended in time, maybe you're taking a big break from things, maybe you're hibernating. So some of you are going to go through that for the next 6 months before you make whatever choice it is you need to make or want to make. Oh, and there is, with this card of deep freeze, this is a lion. You can see the lion on there. This is going to be a totem for you. And it also represents a lot of inner strength. You've got that on hold right now. You know, that's okay. You're just waiting. You're waiting it out. You're holding back. And you may feel a little frozen, you know, at the time right now. Okay, this is Magic Prayer. And this is having to do with asking higher power about what you would like and for guidance and receiving that. And Aquarius, by December, by the end of the year, you're going to be wide open. Okay, so you've gone through, this is really interesting. You know you need to make some sort of a choice. You're feeling kind of frozen and stuck, and you know you've got all this inner strength that you're holding on to. You've asked for divine help and divine intervention. You're going to make this choice, and then you're going to be wide open, okay? So you're going through this whole process, and you see this whole 6 month playing out like you're really going through a lot of challenges, most of them in your mind, you know, kind of wrestling with yourself and what you believe and what you want to do and your path and what's important to you and all those things. And then it's going to set you free. Then I see this big release coming, and you're just wide open with things by the time you get up into December. So let me see if there's anything else here they want to tell Aquarius, because that's a really good turnaround. I mean, I see the whole struggle going on there, and then boom, it's over. You're set free. You know, you're ready to fly off of that cliff. So really happy outcome there, Aquarius. Yeah, wishing well. So you're getting your wish. You know, once you set yourself free, things are going to get into motion, and you're going to be able to manifest more of what you want and bring in what you want. Because right now, with you feeling frozen and feeling like the hermit and some different things like that, some of you may be holding back, and some of you may be pushing people away as well. So once that all, you know, straightens out by the end of the year, it's going to bring stuff in. There's a nice flow of energy coming in there. Here is protecting treasure. Okay, so whatever is important to you, you're protecting it. And I'm seeing you may be holding on to money. This may be protecting your resources, your house, your family, you know, whatever is your personal treasure. This is what I see that you're protecting. You have an umbrella over it. It's the number 39 card, if that's important to some of you, and I feel like it is 39. We have got One Ring Circus. Now this is a really interesting card. This is having to do with you feeling like you're in a circus, but the circus is all about you at this time, okay? There is an elephant here, but the elephant seems to be made of stone, okay? So the elephant has a lot of wisdom, and the elephant is not budging. That elephant is set in stone, carved in stone, okay? So that means these beliefs are not changing, and he's up on this pedestal out in the water, okay? You can see him in the ocean there. So this one ring circus, you know, this is having to do with you feeling like there's a circus going on around you, but there's only one ring. It's not a 3-ring circus. It's all your circus. So that makes it really busy, but also he's very grounded. You know, it's a real dichotomy here of feelings, because on the one hand, there's stormy water over here and there's calm water over here, and there's a stone elephant with a lot of wisdom, carved in stone. There's somebody riding that, but he's out there by himself. This is a 1-ring circus. He's out in that water. You know, he's all on his own. So you may be feeling like you're an island, Aquarius. You may be feeling like this is all about you. You've got to really focus on yourself at this time and, you know, chart your course and stick to your beliefs. You know, this is about your morals, your beliefs, your inner fortitude, okay? And I feel like you're really coming into that strongly over the next 6 months. You know, you're really going through a lot of growth, a lot of spiritual growth, and I know you can feel it. I know you're feeling it. Like, I feel like some of you right now are like, yeah, this is like really making sense. You know, I can just feel that kind of coming in. So, I can't wait to hear from you all, Aquarius. So I'm going to leave it right there today with the elephant. You know, I feel like that's a totem for you. But thanks for coming in today for this reading. This was so interesting. I hope you found it interesting, and I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, please give it a like. And again, thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.